All right, we're here with Sheanon Williams. So after a really long week, only 2 points and not getting the result on Tuesday, what's the mood knowing that you guys have to improve to make sure you make it in the playoffs?
Yeah, there's no margin for error right now, especially with not so many games left. Can't look back now and say, we got more games. We'll pick up points somewhere else. We need points from every game. And definitely tonight, we could have been definitely a little bit sharper in their box. I thought we were definitely pretty good on the other side, defending, not giving up any chances. So just come back and refocus and try to get a little bit more of a killer attitude.
What kind of positives can you take from a game like this where you guys just, had heavy legs and weren't able to finish the chances you should have?
Yeah, I thought, to be honest, I thought we dominated them and just didn't put together the final pass, the final shot. So, it's a credit to our guys and credit to our coaching staff for having us ready for this game. Again, like I said, we could have been better in some aspects, but credit to the guys for going out and working hard. Definitely not easy to turn around and play 90 minutes after 120, but we talked about it and it's not an excuse. So got some rest now, and we'll go into DC looking to get as many points as possible.
Backstopped by not a new goalie, but a newish goalie in Rice Mboli, who'd been away for a while with the Algerian national team. Talk about what the differences are with him behind you versus Zach.
They're both great goalies. When they don't have any saves to make, at that point it doesn't matter who's back there. But no, Rice has done a great job. He's definitely a leader. He talks, a lot and tries to organize us as best as possible to try to make his job a little bit easier, I'm sure. So, no, it's good to finally have him in practice full time and to have him for games.
We're here with Sebastien Toux. Tough night out there. A lot of guys look like they were going forward well, but the tired legs were making that final ball really difficult. What was it like to play in a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was I think a good game. We created lots of chances, but sometimes, like you say, the last pass was not the best. But I think we kind of played pretty well all the game, create chances, but didn't get the final touch or the final shot going on target and touching the net. So it just a little bit not frustrating, but sad for us that we didn't score tonight. But we try to keep positive and move on for the next game.
After taking only 2 points from these games, how much pressure are you guys feeling now going into DC, knowing that you really do need a result?
Yeah, I don't think we feel pressure. It's the same thing that before this game. We know that if we want to make the playoff, we have to win games, especially at home. So we tie twice at home. So the fact that we win in Toronto maybe can help us, but we need minimum a tie. But we are going for sure for a win in DC and try to get the win. So every game from now on it's kind of a playoff game. So we have to bring this mentality to get some points and make the playoff.
Here with Ethan White, went down with an injury. It looked like a hamstring. Is that what you're dealing with?
Yeah, a little pulled hammy. We'll see. I think it's pulled. I've never pulled a hamstring in my life, so we'll see what the actual diagnosis is.
How did it feel out there? A lot of guys seemed like they had some real heavy legs playing in a third match in a week. How were your legs feeling going into that game and throughout the time you could manage?
I felt good. I felt we were. It was a slow-paced game because of the legs, but I think we were in control of the game. I think a lot of players took it the right way, and unfortunately we didn't come out to win.
Is it hard to play a team like Houston who's going to sit back and make you push even more than you probably wanted to after this week?
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, their style is to now sit back and force you into throwing some numbers forward, and they counter you with their athletic guys up top, and I think we handled it well. I mean, we gave up very limited chances tonight, and we had a few chances. Unfortunately, the ball didn't bounce our way, so.
Talk about guys like Omar Cummings and Giles Barnes, smart runners. You were able to keep them all pretty much offsides every time. I mean, they were biting on every offside trap. So talk about the communication involved, getting used to Carlos and making that work.
Well, me and Carlos still filling each other out, but we in video we saw that they like to clip balls over the top and get behind, and I think we did a good job of timing when the player put their head down. We would either step or drop at the right time, and it just worked out tonight.